And away they go from the 1200-meter marker. Mohican, 3 off the inside, landed running the green cap. Ad Altissima's right there. Mr. Minister in cahoots in the yellow. Hampton Court's only 2 lengths off them. Double Espresso, white sleeves and cap to the inside. And Chatterton's keeper, you can throw a blanket over them, only 4 lengths in it. It is the favourite Mohican moving past the 750 by 3 parts of a length. Ad Altissima's moved right alongside. In Cahoots is there. 3 around but only 2 lengths off them. Niggle or 2 for Mr. Minister coming past the 6 peg. Hampton Court, Chatterton's keeper, Double Espresso. Mohican now comes under the drive at the 400 and Ad Altissima still on the bridle. In Cahoots is on the right-hand side. Here's Ad Altissima putting in a run. In Cahoots is the danger. Mohican's going to have to try and find more. Ad Altissima, but here comes In Cahoots claiming him the last 100. And In Cahoots, mission accomplished. In Cahoots is driving away by 3. Ad Altissima second, Mohican, and then Double Espresso. Well done to the Sean Terry outfit. They obviously picked this race for him. Looked the ideal opportunity, and the Son of Vision there, he's taken on some really decent opposition if you look at the ratings he's taken on. And Luke Ferraris managed to get him to lift. Ad Altissima at the 300 moved up. In Cahoots was going with him, but the last 100 meters In Cahoots, he puts his best hooves forward and he draws away for the win. 9 In Cahoots, Ad Altissima. Mohican, Double Espresso, Hampton Court. 300 meters to go. Ad Altissima came into the lead. Mohican was under the drive, and In Cahoots loomed large. They come close together, but In Cahoots is now starting to find top gear, and he starts to draw away in the closing stages. Number 9, In Cahoots, easing up. Back to the studio.
Sean Terry, popular amongst the punters, and they're all congratulating him and giving them their points of view. But Sean has brought down a few runners this evening at Hollywoodbets, Greyville, and they've all run fairly well, Sean. You'll take that the way that things have gone this evening?
Jason pointed out the pattern to me, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. I said, yeah, sure. Very observant. But it was a good evening. I think the Throng was a little unlucky. I think he's got a good few wins in him still. But coming back to this horse, he's always been a nice horse, and I always knew the Polly would probably be in his favour. And yeah, Luke's ridden a good run, good race. Didn't have to do too much, but yeah, good night for the team. And yeah, thanks to obviously Gold Circle, Hollywoodbets, and all the team back home.
This horse took a bit of time to win that second career win, Sean, but he seems to have gained his confidence back.
Yes, funny enough, he needed to be gelded, and things didn't go quite smoothly just before we gelded him. But coming back from the gelding, he's done pretty well. Been unlucky once or twice. He won the Heritage Consolation. And yeah, he was very unlucky at the Val last time, and he should have won. He couldn't get away through. He was travelling double handfuls, but the gap wouldn't open for Luke. And today he's redeemed himself, both Luke and In Cahoots.
Are you just coming down just to feel the water, warming up your engine? Because since you closed your satellite yard, we haven't seen much of you in the province, but our season is just around the corner. You're just coming to tell the guys around that, you know, I'm here, I'm just around the corner?
Well, we were only supposed to take temporary absence, but it seems that it's going to be harder to get back in than what I thought. But anyway, needless to say, it's just down the road. We know how to travel them, and we'll be here in full force.
Jason is your lucky charm, your young man. Maybe Luke, get young Jason on camera. That's Sean's kid. And at an early stage, you get to know your kids. How's this young man? He likes his racing?
Yeah, no, he really enjoys the game. He wasn't here for the first race. I thought I'd better go back and fetch him, and the form turned nicely. So, yeah, I went back to Umhlanga between the 1st and the 6th and picked him up. And he's enjoyed his evening tonight.
Well, Sean, we look forward to seeing you during our champion season, which is just around the corner. But well done at this win, and well done to the syndicate as well.
Thanks so much.
Lovely. Sean, Terry, let's get Luke Ferraris in. And Luke, now based in Gauteng, as we've come to know, rides a lot for Sean. And well, you guys had a few chances throughout. Nice to put one on the board.
Thanks, DJ. We're a bit stiff in the last one, but yeah, thankfully that this one's paid off. All credit to Mr. Terry and his team. He was in superb condition today, and yeah, really showed his class today.
There were some horses with some fairly decent form in the race, so he's won well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think that he does have some class to him, so we're hoping that he goes on.
And when it comes to the feature races now, I see you getting chances from a yard that's renowned for winning, these type of races, and all going well.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just grateful to be sitting on them. Yeah, it does go a long way, and I'm really grateful for it. So we're hoping for the best.
How's your mom and dad? And I asked you that before, and I'll ask you again on air. How are they doing in Hong Kong? Because it seems to be a movement with restrictions.
Yeah, they're getting about. They're doing all right.
I'll give them our best as well, but well done, young man.
Thanks. Yeah, another big thank you to the owners, Sean Terry Racing, and obviously to Mr. Terry and his whole team back at home, and to my sponsor, Aventure.
I'll mention it again. I hope to see more of you in this province.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well done, Luke Ferraris, and the winning groom, the gentleman that takes care of in CAHOOTS. His name is Olwetu. Well done to Olwetu, receiving his 1,000 Rand from Trilla, representing the system specialist at Star Factory. Over to Warren for prize night.